Hello folks, and welcome back to the next part. Hope you're all keeping well. Let's see what case we have to do next. Well, they got for old Phelps 1247. Marriage made in heaven. Jesus. So we got a hit and run.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
Excuse me? Let's go, Stefan.
And he still confessed.
Phelps, let's see what we can do about your outfit. Let's see, Golden Boy. The brolic, hit harder and take more punches before going down. Sharpshooter, shoot straighter with the Garand and the Colt 45. Sword of Justice, City of Angels, much more dangerous by night. Patrol. We'll go with the Broderick.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
Well,
I'll
Sergeant
speak to the
Bloody
DA.
right.
She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Watch what you're doing!
Relax. Damn.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar, named Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Phelps?
You should take a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
The car really did fucking knock him for 6. We got lesser punch and different substance, good pressure, knowledge, the city of your application. Pre-approvals are granted to raise the weekly premium on your life insurance policy from $3.70 per week to $5.90 per week. Comes effective January 1st, 47. You better get a lump sum, payment 10,000 if you're on time of death or permanent. Whatever this secures your, whatever the sum 16,000.
Addison has life insurance.
For quite a sum.
We can notify next of kin.
That's passing 182 North Hope Street, LA. Male, 170, weight. Brian Harper. They all got fucking Brian Harper and Brian Eyes around here.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
The more you know. Oof.
Body traveled a good 20 feet. This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Didn't stop to see where he was.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Very good.
Sorry, Phelps. Do you mind if I get on with this?
Yep, sure, work away.
What now?
What do you think?
Witness statements next. We know we've got the girl as an eyeball, but we should check the bar as well.
Alright.
She's all yours, Detective.
Thank you.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Will somebody shut that fucking cat up?
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
And?
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
That's only one letter. But whatever.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
And the fact that your eyes are going from left to right, up and down.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Well, I say, sir, we have no story with our drink, sir.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Don't mind if I do, sir.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Uh-huh.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Esther and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Alright.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
So how'd you yard for me?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Yeah. Don't piss on my back and tell me it's raining.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you gonna tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Mm-hmm. So where are these poker games? You said something about poker? Nope. Not in here.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Very nice. Anything at the back here? Stefan? Bukowski? Oh, pick up the drain pipe. You don't have to follow me, Stefan. Jesus. Look at that view. I just come up here for some alone time, Stefan. Anything up here? Anything? Nope. Just a waste of my time. Chicken shit. What? 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 What?
Nothing significant.
Then why'd you beat me for?
I doubt it.
The hell is that?
Doesn't look like anything.
Uh-huh. Don't look at anything, Stefan. What? That's beeping. Oh, shit. Well, this is definitely something. Come on. Oh. Hey.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Mal, I found something.
We'll check in with you.
Okay. I'll get him onto a slab. Should have the report soon.
Thanks. We've got a couple of leads to run down. You have it under control here?
Sure. As soon as the coroner gives the word, I'll finish up here.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, I'm taking the coroner's car. Let's go to the pad. Let's go in order. Oh, we're good, we're good.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Damn.
All units, shots fired off speed. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia.
Well,
Shots
time to do
fired
our
off
job.
speed south. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Coroner fans on the way because we're about to drop some bodies. The hell you're doing? Drive safely. Whoops.
Shots fired off speed south. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Shots fired off speed south. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Car 11K, we'll handle the help call. Go ahead, KGPL.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Prowler unit pulls these guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like you wouldn't believe. They lose it. Bullets start flying. And they snatch up the guns and one of the cops. Head to high ground and make their stand.
And the officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy if you can find a way up, sir.
Am I firing blanks here? What's going on? I got a broken gun here. Oh shit, now we're talking.
It's clear. Come on, let's move. This way.
You deal with him. I'll cover the street from here. Go on,
Ay,
get up there.
lazy motherfucker.
Put the weapon down now.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, that was awkward.
Shots fired. Officer needs help. Chateau and Valencia.
Let's try that again. What are you doing?
Code 3 identified.
Hey, hit and run.
Car 11K, we'll handle the help call. Go ahead, KGPL.
11K. Shots fired. Officer needs help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. 11.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Prowler unit pulls these guys over.
Yeah. My hat.
It's clear. Come on, let's move. This way.
Alright, let's try this again. Watch it, Bukowski. No. Up, Phelps. Up.
Put the weapon down now. "11K. I've been involved in a shooting. It's code 4 here, but suspects are down, and I need an ambulance at Chat.
11K. Roger on the ambulance and coroner.
You know the way.
Detective
You can
headquarters
drive.
will be notified. All units. 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at Chateau and Valencia. Code 4.
Mm-hmm. Told you before, you shoot a man's head off, you're gonna pay the price.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Why the hell I also have to go in first?
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
Good
I
times.
see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna.
Well, fuck, she moved on fast.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
I seen that.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hothead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Mm-hmm.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Let me try a case.
Don't lie to me. Something was different this time.
You're clutching at straws.
Let me see, can I use her argument?
You married?
Oh, bollocks.
The arguments are never any different.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Aha, got you this
Being
time.
economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea.
2 out of 3
Lester
ain't
lived
bad.
on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interest.
Maybe pay the driver
I'm
off.
sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Asshole. Oh, can I use your phone? Telephone. What the fuck's your telephone? Okay, am I just not seeing it, or... Who have you got stashed back there?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
I need to know who's back there behind that door.
How can I help, detective?
Messages, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thank you.
Oh god. Alright, I'll be back. That door better be unlocked next time. Oh god, that was funny. Central Morgue immediately.
Any unit in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd Needle Street. Stand by for further unit to handle code
Back to business. Very nice. Hey, hey, hey.
Any unit in the vicinity, see the man on 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3.
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took
Smack my
everything
fucking
and
hand
then
away.
booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
You look like a rat with a gold tooth wearing a watch like this. It takes a man of class. LAPD! Cop! Find some cover! Son of a bitch! Give me some cover! He's ain't gonna run for the car. Stop him, Phelps.
Alright, done it.
Car 11K. Shots fired. The suspect is down at 3rd and Hill.
11K, roger on the ambulance.
Can you drive to this one?
Shooting at 3rd and Hill Street is code 4. Code 4.
Mm-hmm. Right, I know which vehicle I'm driving next. Let's see. Where are you?
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Yeah, but I still have to get the hit and run driver. No, where am I going? Yeah, Shelton. Well, isn't that just the whiniest fucking tune you've ever heard?
All units in the vicinity, see the security guard at 459 there now at 536 South Figueroa. Unit to handle code 2, identify.
Alright. Let's have had somebody else have the fun for a change. Yep, and there's the car. That was not the vehicle I was driving in. What we got over here?
That's the son of a bitch right there.
William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Oh. You done fucked up today, boy.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Don't let that asshole get away.
I'm gonna take you apart piece by piece.
All right, I give up.
That's
What?
it. Cuff him and we're done.
Put your hands where I can see them. How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
So, initial report came back with an ID on our victim, Lester D. Pattison of 182 North Hope Street. Captain wants us there double quick.
Let's go. Open and shut keys, Johnson. Damn it.
Army Supply, 540 West 9th Street. Unit, can you have a code 2 identified?
Don't need a pullover of Moray in the land. Didn't say shit.
I don't know what you're talking about. We weren't doing nothing.
I've seen you little sons of bitches prowling around my store. I'll show you. I'll teach you not to.
Sir, drop the weapon. You've been drinking, sir. You don't really want to.
3 times I've been robbed. Ain't nothing gets done about it.
What the fuck?
Look out, more of them. Put them down.
Okay, Phelps, take this guy out.
Stay down. You don't shoot at me, boy.
King calling KGPL. I've been involved in a shooting. Suspects are down. Need an ambulance to 540 West 9th Street. It's a code 4. Notify a supervisor and a coroner.
Roger, 11K. All units be advised. Suspects are down at 540 West 9th Street. Shooting at Uncle Sam's Army surplus is code 4.
Phelps is racking up the body count today.
You can drive.
So would anyone have liked to have lived in this era? You know, the early days of movies, Hollywood.
You've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy.
I'm not in the mood to get shot
Something
at.
stupid now. You don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim.
Oh, the door's
all
open
that
now.
planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with
think
it.
I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
It's too late, Sabo.
Hey. Oh, very nice. Hey, come back here. Where'd he go?
Oh, brother.
Don't shoot
Sabo,
at me.
stop or I will shoot.
I said it should.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
Quite a bit
Never
today.
gets any easier, Bukowski.
Phelps is cleaning up this city one body at a time.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep
You
up
should
the
see my
good
shoulders. I will miss one question. But we got the bad guy and we get the stars. Another visit to Ray's, and you would have seen what Leroy was prepared to do to avoid jail. I think we'd have seen what he was prepared to do. Well, folks, I'm gonna leave this part here. Another day, another case done. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button, comment, subscribe, click the bell for notifications on the more videos coming out. And I'll see you bright and early tomorrow for another case. Dismissed.